So this morning, January 14th at 8:15 in the morning, Lincoln Police received a call for a disturbance at 125 Main Street in the Manville section of Lincoln. Responding officers arrived to the first floor apartment, located a deceased female, adult, an adult male on the floor, which sustained a serious, significant injury. The adult male was transported to Rhode Island Hospital, where he was later pronounced deceased. Information we've received from witnesses in the area that it is an adult couple that are married, and they do live here at 125 Main Street in Manville.
Can you say its age range at least?
I will say that, again, I said that they're adult victims. You know what, I'm sorry, I really don't want to go into the ages. Again, this is a multifamily tenement, so we've located most next of kin, but in case there's next of kin out there, we don't want to cause any distress, further distress that already occurred.
And understanding there's not much more regarding the investigation you can share. However, you've got neighbors wondering if they're in danger. Is there a threat to the public? Is there something they should know?
Right now, the Rhode Island State Police and the Lincoln Police are diligently working to assess the cause of the injuries, the suspicious deaths, and as soon as we can find out more information, we'll get that out to you. But again, I'm not prepared to say anything beyond that.
Is there anything you can say to neighbors to put them at ease a little bit?
We'll tell you that the Lincoln Police are always around on patrol. We will be in the area. We always are. But if there's anything that somebody would like to report to the Lincoln Police Department, if they've seen anything suspicious, certainly they can pass that along to us.
Are you able to share anything about the injuries?
I cannot at this time divulge any information, specifics on any of the injuries. I apologize for that.
Any weapons involved? Any weapons involved?
I can't go into that either. This is a very fluid investigation. This is very early on. You've got multiple agencies working on this, so until we get more information out there, we will get more information out.
Multiple agencies. Is your department and state police?
Rhode Island State Police, correct.
Any others? Any others involved?
No, just our two agencies at this time.
What makes it so suspicious if there's nothing else going on there?
Determination by the responding officers in the injuries sustained, particularly by the male, were not natural, so we will call that suspicious.
The gentleman died at the hospital?
Correct, after he was transported.
And which hospital was that?
Rhode Island Hospital.
Rhode Island Hospital.
When the call came in, I guess it was relatively gruesome on the inside. Could you more vaguely describe what your officers experienced when they went in? More broadly, I know you can't get into injuries.
I'm not going to get into any of the scene inside, just because those are details that our officers and detectives and the Rhode Island investigators are looking at right now. And again, I know you want to ask more questions. I'm just not in a position right now to answer any more questions, but as soon as we can, we will get information out to you.
Can you say, Captain, just how you were alerted and at what time?
Sure, we were called by a neighbor for a disturbance, some loud noises, and we came out to investigate. That obviously made her concerned. The neighbor brought us out here to see what's going on.
Is there a determination you're waiting for before you declare this a crime or not from the medical examiner? Is that what you're waiting for?
Determination by investigators and the EME's offices as well.
Okay.
Is it your understanding that these two individuals would have been injured and died this morning? Meaning, we spoke with a neighbor who says she saw the woman who lives in there this morning at 7 o'clock. Is it your understanding this happened this morning?
So, based on the injuries and the fact that the gentleman was still alive on our arrival, we feel that this was relatively close around the time we were called.
Can you say at all what it was that caused this person? I know it was a disturbance, but was it a sound? Is it anything that you can kind of share on that front?
I wish I could. Just some loud noises coming from one of the other residences.
From inside this building?
Correct.
And are there three homes in here? Three?
I believe it is a 3-tenement house.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very
All
much.
right. Again, this is fluid, so as I can get stuff to you, I will. But it probably won't be this evening. I imagine our investigators are working hard right now, and it's going to take them a little while to put some things together. Okay.